Hi, welcome back to my channel, Behind Closed Doors. I am Wendy, and this is the episode of Mad Men Inspired House Hunting Tour. In today's episode, part 1, I will bring you for a walk on the famous Madison Avenue and explore the modern day life there. Then in part 2, we will go behind one closed door and visit an apartment that really inspired and reminds me of the famous Don Draper. Then part 3, I will share with you how much would a place like this cost. Hey, if you're here for the first time but you really like the topic of house hunting, especially if it's TV show or movie inspired house hunting, make sure that you click on the subscribe button down below and turn on the notifications. And now comment down below, did you like the TV show Mad Men? Who is your favorite character? Show series, it's so popular. It is so popular that it ran for 7 seasons. And Mad Men stands for the Madison Avenue Advertising Men. The show is very interesting and very juicy. People are smoking throughout the whole day in the office and drinking probably more than 50% of the day, and everyone is having an affair with everyone. Back in the 1960s on this Madison Avenue, the predominant industry was the advertisement industry. Nowadays, the street is populated with financial services, hedge funds, and of course, still a lot of creative industries are based here. And as you can see here, influenced by the Mad Men or continuing the tradition, there are also a lot of shops that somehow remind you or me about the Mad Men style and fancy suits. Alright, so now let's go to part 2 because I can't wait to show you this place. If you have ever watched Mad Men, you will notice that Don Draper and his co-workers, they love to take a little nap in the afternoon and have a little sip of their whiskey, old-fashioned, inside their office room. It's almost a blend of professional and personal life in the same space. Because of that, this apartment that I'm going to bring you to today has that blend of commercial and residential concept. It's quite interesting. This apartment that we're going to see today is a 1-bedroom apartment plus an office space. The interior design is marvelous. You see arts and decorations everywhere, and it's not always the similar style, but the clash and match works out so well, so perfect. First of all, let's take a look at the floor. This is not just your regular hardwood floor. It's chestnut, and with a combination of, are you prepared? Crocodile leather. So immediately we are in the living room and combining with the dining room space, and huge window bringing the sunlight, even though it's facing north, that in New York City, because all the apartments are so close to each other, you do get a reflection of sunlight from your neighbor shooting inside your living room. One thing here is that pay attention to this couch. In New York City, space is scarce, so we always have to maximize the functionality of all the furniture. This sofa can also be pulled out to become a guest bed. Now let's march on to see the bedroom. One thing that was very cleverly designed is the closet space. You almost cannot notice that because it's made out of mirror. So not only does it create the illusion to expand the depth of the space, it's also hiding the closet behind it. the bathroom because I really want to show you this bathroom. This is a very sexy bathroom. Look at everything. It's painted dark, which is not so common in residential or daily living space, but it brings in the sexiness and also have a little club vibe. Kind of remind me of the meatpacking, high-end meatpacking clubs. So it's dark with this impressive light fixture that the owner will take away, but also with those metal elements. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Are you impressed so far? Then follow me along because all the proper living space needs a kitchen. So let's go and check out where the magic happens. Wow, there's a small hallway for you to walk or find the kitchen. This continued the dark theme throughout the apartment. And I was quite surprised that even all the details that were put into the rest of the apartment, the kitchen was quite basic. But the amazing part is that even though the kitchen is unfurnished, it still has a very great vibe to it. I think it's because the floor is actually done and it's of good taste. Previously, I talked about this space is so unique because it combines both the residential space and also the commercial space. Just like Don Draper always used his office room, also function as his bar and also his nap room. I'm going to now leave the residential part and bring you to the other side of the space and see the commercial office. This is an office space. It's not a huge space, but it does allow you to have at least 2 or 3 employees here working together side by side, literally. Alright, so that is all for the tour of this lovely, lovely, super impressive, almost feel like a club apartment. Now, before we move on to part 3, comment down below and let me know, how much do you think a place like this in New York City, Midtown area would cost? And the price of this apartment is $1.5 million. Did you guess it? And that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode to reimagine the life of the famous Don Draper. Make sure that you click on the subscribe button down below and turn on the notifications, and leave me a comment. What other TV shows or movies would you like to see me feature in the next episode? I will see you on Madison Avenue.